tästä striimailemaan. Tosiaan tuossa tuli viikonlopun aikaan, kun silloin lauantaina vasta striimasin, niin tuli sitten vähän siinä illasta rakenneltua ja muuten vaan keräilty tavaraa, niin tämmösen pikku linnakkeen rakensin tähän niin sanottuun aloituspeissiin. Sitten tänne pari rakennusta rakensin, että tässä alkaa olla no suojaukset ihan kunnossa, että tänne ei ainakaan pitäisi ihan kuka tahansa hyökätä. Että sitten täällä on näitä kauppoja sun muuta tämmöstä juttua, että tämmönen place. Jaa, mitenköhän se silleen kesken kun lause on alkanut? No ei voi mitään. Siinä tosi oli alussa vähän oli ongelmia tästä streamin kanssa, kun piti säättää vähän kuva-asetuksia kuntoon, oli joten niin muuttunut ne, mutta lähdetäänhän nyt jatkamaan ihan näillä niin sanotuilla päätehtävillä, että näissä en ole päässyt alkuun pitemmälle. Niitä ei olisi ihan hyvää tähän eteenpäin. Ja miten muuten äänet kuuluu? Onko mikki tai peli äänet liian kovalla tai liian hiljaisella? Lähdetään kahtelemaan mitä tuolta Diamond Citystä löytyy. Tosiaan nyt pelaan tällä vaikeammalla tasolla. Niin tuli leveliä siinä samalla kun rakensin beissiä. Niin tuo hiilinäppäin kyllä pitäisi vaihtaa johonkin muualle. Vähän tuntuu vaikealta aina. Nyt ei jaksa enää kaikkea roskaa kerätä mukaan. Että vähän pääsee nopeammin eteenpäin näissä jutuissa. Joo, tää ase millä me sinne alkuun ammuin, niin tämähän on oikeasti puoliautomaatti, niin tosiaan tähän sai sitten päivitetty silleen, että tämän sai automaatiksi. Onkohan tää omaa vaan? Vaikuttaa omalta aina.
Excuse me.
Mutants sure are hard to kill, huh?
Thanks for the assist.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I can wait all day, Danny. Open up. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Kai se tää tapa päästä sisälle.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
Mayor McDonough?
1 second, sir. Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our
Tässä vähän saa
city.
karismaa isommaksi, niin
This is
onnistus nuo
ridiculous.
jutut.
Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates any
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Officer?
Head on inside.
Piper.
I gotta check a few things first.
Joo, mistähän täältä löytyy sitten informaatiota. Kai se pitää vaan jutella porukalle.
Hi.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall, if you want a history lesson.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of her and her hair.
Käy vähän tuolla vaikka ensin. Voihan mä näyttää tän tästä. Tää on vähän tämmönen omanlainen. Tosiaan nykyisin vielä ihan yksin näyttää ilman mitään kaveria, niin on tuo Lone Wander perkki käytössä. Niin. Tuon pitäisi saada tuo Agility 7 asti, niin sitten saa seuraava. Mutta tämmösiä juttuja näillä tekee ihan hyvin. Tai pärjäävä vaikeimmalla tasolla. Mä tulin täältä just. Kai se pitää mennä takaisin sitten tonne. Seuraavaksi tosiaan tuohon buildiin, kunhan sopii vähän lisää noita perkkejä. Niitä pitää laittaa nuo hackeri ja sitten siihen locksmithin, niin sopii paremmin noita juttuja auki ja sitten koneita hakkeroittu.
Hey, Piper.
The great green jewel. Diamond City is a place where everyone knows everyone, and no one talks to anyone. Get used to this town. For all its faults, everything comes here or leaves here.
Ja eikö tällä mukaan
You
olekaan
can't
mitään
stop the
asiaa?
press, but they try. They try. A bit busy.
No ei sitten.
No funny business.
Mayor McDonough.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
Olisikohan täällä joku, joka kertoisi jotain?
What have you done with the real Riley?
There's
Where's
trouble.
my brother? I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Täällä voisi olla jotain.
Put the gun down now!
He's a Sith! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no! Okay, show's over. There are no Synths in Diamond City.
Pull the gun
Hear
on.
me?
Joo. Siinä kävi sitten tolla lailla.
Just you folks
My
and
own
your
brother.
damn paranoia.
What happened?
I'm not a Sith. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Hey.
My God. Kyle.
Joo, no ei sitten sekään kerro mitään.
Thank the wall that's over.
Hi.
Do you think that guy was a Sith? What the hell just happened?
Hey there.
Oh my God! Just... Oh, damn!
Hey there.
Can't believe that.
Hey.
The synth is dead, right? That's what happened?
Is going to conduct an investigation, right? 24-hour service. Only at Diamond City surplus.
Hey, officer.
Move along.
Excuse me.
Jesus.
I need you to step
can't.
away.
I'm not
Scout.
looking to make friends. Beat it. Go away, son. You bother me. I'm done working for the day. Get lost.
Excuse me.
Why didn't he listen to me?
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
You got bricks for ears? I said get the hell out of here now.
Hey, officer.
Nothing to see here.
Voi nyt saakeli.
Hi.
You read the paper? Damn Synths. Hiding among us.
Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad?
Don't bother, pal.
That's a
I
fairy
ain't seen
tale,
nothing,
man. They don't.
I ain't
Hey
heard
there.
nothing.
Got a reason for
Nah,
bothering
I
me?
heard from my
Get
cousin.
lost.
He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
Lisää vaan tulloo tehtäviä, mutta ei saa tuohon mitään apuja. Tuolta tuskin löytyy mitään.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one
Hey,
thing
Mo.
worth buying in the
Trying
dugout
to
is-
take some
and
time
that's the
off over
food.
here.
Yeah, it's gotta eat. What can I say? A real Diamond City boy eats
I
at
didn't
the
ask
noodle
for
stand.
company. Leave.
Hey there.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Onpa tylsää porukka. Kunhan se nytten kertas jotain se. Eihän täällä osaa liikkukaan edes, kun eksyy koko ajan jonne. Tai sitten tuloo pyöritty vaan ympyrää tänne.
Hey, Nat.
You need this paper. Everything on the Institute, the public needs to know.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling ya. So who is it?
A baby boy. He who was kidnapped.
A baby? Wow, that's a new one. Usually it's adults. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
No niin, siinä oli mukavat.
Hey, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Oliko se poika ja tyttö se
I'm
taas
just
oli?
gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. You might not be wearing the blue jumpsuit, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Not now, Piper.
All right. It can wait. For a bit.
Käy vähän ekana siellä toisen kolluna.
Forever.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Yllättäen apua löytyi just sieltä missä sanoi, että ei varmaan tuolta löydy, kun katoin kylttiin. Joo, mitenkäs kaukana tuo paikka? Mennään vaikka tonne ja tuolta eteenpäin. Itse kyllä on aina tykännyt tästä pelistä. Mitä me kattelin tossa, niin joku 30-40 tuntia nyt tullut pelattu ja nyt vasta periaatteessa aloitin tekemään näitä päätehtäviä tässä pelissä. Että on tässä tämän pelin parissa kyllä hyvin aikaa saanut kulutettua.
Who's there?
Ai vittu, nyt tuli kyllä kuolema. Helvetti se kerkes ampuu ekaan. Joo, itehän on tullut kyllä Skyrimiä pelattu ihan. Vois sanoa, että useita satoja tunteja. Että se oli ihan hyvä peli ainakin omasta mielestä. Tai vieläkin aina tullaan silloin tällöin pelattu sitä, että kierrettähän tuo paikka ja mä näen tuota kaatana. Olikohan tää Joo, toi olikin toi. Tosiaan Skyrimihän ois pitänyt tulla nytten kesäaika joku ihan uusi modiikin, mikä periaatteessa on niinku ihan kokonaan uusi peli. Mikä on tehty niinku Skyrimin pohjalle, mutta ei ole siitäkään kuulunut mitään. Toivottavasti ne joskus sais valmiiksi. Se ainakin vaikutti tosi hyvältä. Tosiaan tää sniperi on kyllä pirun hyvä, kun tää one-shottaa ainakin jos stealthina pääsee ampumaan suurimman osan porukkaa. Tuosta tullut pirusti radi.
What's that? I found you!
Joo, ne DLC oli kyllä ihan hyviä siinä. Toikin vaikutti aina. Tai ei vaikuttanut ainakaan viholliselta tuo vatsin mukaan. Tosiaan saa nähdä monta kertaa nytten kaattuu striimin aikana peli, kun viimeksi kun striimasin niin 2 kaatu.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face
Tappaakohan on meikäläisen, jos mennään tonne. Näköjään.
Leaving so soon. Die on me.
Tähän pistooliin nyt pitäisi saada parempi tähtäin. Tähän toi yrittää ampua. Joo, itsellähän oli Skyrimin kanssa ongelmia aina, kun mulla oli tapana aina laittaa niitä modeja ihan saakelisti siihen mukaan. Parhaimmillaan oli aina joku reilu 100 modia sinne samalla kun pelasin. Ampuu, vaikka ei oo vielä nähnytkään meikäläistä.
Every second you hide, I just get madder. Come on out. I promise I'll only break one.
Morjesta vaan.
What? Time to dance.
Osuas. Joo, jos boksilla on palannut, se voi olla kyllä, että... On täällä vielä lisää porukkaa. Tää sniperin tähtä on vielä siitä hyvä, kun tää täkkää nuo viholliset. Joo, tässä voi olla aika paljon viivettä tässä striimissä. Ainakin aikaisemmin on ollut jotain minuutin viiveitä. En tiedä mistä se johtuu. Välillä tosi saattaa olla ihan vastauskin myöhässä. Että on koko ajan väärät nappulat.
Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you shit. Where'd that come from? You little rat!
Ja sitten se pysähtyy justiinsa siihen, kun rupeaa ampumaan. Joo, nyt ne on nähnyt meikäläisen. Perkele, kun tuo valo on tuossa vähän huonosti. Joo, tässä oli tämmönen puotus. kuoliaas. En tiedä, saattaa se vaikka huuttaakin. Iteltä meni kyllä ihan kokonaan ohi. Jaa, onkohan täällä muita?
We got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this.
Kiitoksia seurauksesta. Tosiaan nyt on kyllä loppuunsa yllättävän vähän katsoja. Viime kerralla kun silloin lauantaina striimasin, niin oli ihan hyvin, niin tää ei varmaan heti rupea tappamaan. Tämähän on se kaveri, mikä mun piti tulla pelastamaan.
Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time.
Eikä on täällä mitään kahtomisen arvosta. No, ei näköjään.
Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Hold up, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
I don't think we're alone.
White guy. Found you, knucklehead!
Aivan. Niin ei siinä ainakaan alussa ollut porukkaa, vaan sitten yhtäkkiä ei siinä kyllä pitkään ollut paljon porukkaa, vaan jonni aikaa kävivät kuitenkin jotti kaatamassa.
Can't pick this.
Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Nyt on tuon kaverin mennä eelle, kun se näyttää kertovan aina, jos sieltä joku tullaan.
Anyone you walk away from.
You lost it, huh? Say hello, and bye.
You're dead!
Tähän nyt pitäisi joku parempi tähtää asentaa. Osuus vähän paremmin.
More stairs? Built this damn vault. Fitness and got nothing.
Sieltä lähti mukavasti päin.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us. His name's, ironic, but don't let that... dangerous. Another locked door.
Hey, Valentine.
You really want to do this here? With these human cockroaches around every corner? Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Wait, Skinny. Remember the quarry? Lily June on the rocks? Ring any bells?
How the hell did you know about that? Okay, you two can go. You got until the count of 10. Then I don't care what happened back in the old days. You're dead.
What What are you doing, Skinny? Kill him!
No, Dollar. They get one chance to leave. Skinny Malone's putting his foot down.
My mother was right. You mobsters are all just talk.
Better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3.
Samahan noi olisi ollut kyllä tappaa tuohon vaan.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Eli sinne siis.
Ellie? Are you here?
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Jaa. Tosiaan sitähän mä oon tässä miettinyt, kun nehän kidnappas sen siellä, kun oltiin siellä valtissa, niin en sitä tiedä, että minkä ikäinen se on, kun tämähän oli sinne ihmeen syvään jäässä, miksikä sitä sanotaankaan. Niin. Kun en oo mitään spoilereitakaan kahtonut siitä, että...
Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong. Nick.
Stubborn lock, ain't it? No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
No niinpä tietysti.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Itse taas on miettinyt, että se voisi olla joku johtaja, jotta mitä näitä on pahoja ukkoja täällä, niin jotta semmoista porukkaa nykyisin.
Talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout.
No funny business around the man.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Jotenkinhan tuolla vittaa se avain saa.
McDonough?
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of people's property.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
Sainpahan se. Ihme kun onnistui tolleen puhumalla. Tai eipä siinä varmaan ollut muuta vaihtoehtoa kuin onnistui.
Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Tosiaan kohtaan se tuli se Assassin's Creedihin, että ei ihan kerkki tätä pelata läpi ennen sen tulla. Vaikka se tuot tuossa 3 päivän päästä, niin tää varmaan tää striimailla ekana loppu ja sen jälkeen vasta aloittaa sen pelaaminen.
Check out that desk. I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. Switch. A button.
Ei täällä oo mitään.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. All of a merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Se on taas toinen juttu, että miten me löyvän sen koiran, kun me osasin sen niin jo hävittää tuossa. Eikä se oo löytynyt sieltä, minne me lähetin se, eikä sieltä, mistä me löysin sen. Vaipa se aata kun lähteä kahtomaan, että onko se siellä. Joo, se on tässä.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
Se ei oo
Take me to him, boy.
pitkälle käy. Nyt pitää taas huomioida se, kun on tuo mukana, niin tää ukko ottaa enemmän damakea. Kun ei oo hyötyä sitä Lone Wanderer perkistä.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Joo, nää on yllättävän isoja, näihin ei teekään niin paljon damaa. Se hyppää ylös. Perkele se vielä kuolee. Voisiko tuo koira mennä vaikka eestä?
Lost the scent boy?
No voi saakeli.
What is it, boy? What are we looking for?
Kai se on pakko kiertää sitten jostain kautta.
Kellogg was here. Let's find something to track him down.
Joo, mitähän täältä pitäisi löytää?
Trail gun called? Gotta find something at Kellogg's. Lost the scent boy? Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
olikin legendaari, niin ei kuolekaan ihan köstä. Meikäläisen vielä. Ei oo kyllä kauheasti damakkeita. Mikäs helvetti tuo? Tuo se tappaa viimeistään. Tuo kyllä tuli ihan puskista. Joo, sieltä tuli kaulin. Sillähän varmasti tappaa jotta. Vois kyllä tallentoihin välillä ne.
Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Joo, se voi olla kyllä totta, että... Ja naisille muutenkin se kaulin sopii vähän paremmin kätteen. Joo, mistä sinä tulet? No, se olisi kuullut muutenkin ykköstä. Mä nyt kuulinkin, että tuossa vieressä olisi joku. Ei tietenkään osu.
tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately. Alert.
What have we
Critical
here?
signs. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went, Tin Can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
Pakko muuten katsoa kartasta ihan, että missä päin me ollaan. Jaa, lähellä tuota paikkaa, missä kävin, niin siellä meinasi ottaa aika pahasti turpaa.
Keep your mouth shut. Please, you gotta help me. It's a synth, and he's gonna kill me and replace me and my family. Oh God, my kids. Don't you dare bring them up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please, please, you gotta believe me. You can't let that thing do this.
Jaa, mitähän tähän laittaisi?
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. Then maybe I can help.
You're with the Institute? Look, this guy knows I'm a synth. So just help me take care of him, all right? Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Nyt meni kyllä ohi, mitä se sanoi.
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to tell me the truth. Then maybe I can help.
You're with the Institute? Look, this guy knows I'm a synth. So just help me take care of him, all right? Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Just kill this thing and be done with it.
What? No! It's done. I need to get out of here. God, I'm still shaking.
Hey.
Christ, that thing was wearing my face.
Taisan tuo oikein mennä. Ei oo kyllä aikaisemmin tommosia juttuja tullut vastaan vielä itelle tässä pelissä.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Ja ihme kyllä kun meni läpi se juttu mitä puhuin sille ukolle kun se oli punainen, niin ei periaatteessa tämä ukon karismatasolla niin ei olisi pitänyt ehkä mennä välttämättä läpi.
We're at the old army base. Is he hiding out here?
On kyllä liian nopeita. Janu ei näköjään edes toimi. Tai ainakaan pyörinnät. Jaa, tonneko pitäis mennä?
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
Jaa, nytpä ne toimii.
Yo, psst. Chained on the other side.
Hostile sensor reading. There you are. Curious.
Tää ihmeen robotteja ne nämästelee.
That's it.
Jaa, nuoko niitä on?
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect.
Hello.
Joo, koiran näköjään ottanut asuun.
Asset killer in danger.
someone present.
Ei saakeli. Liian uhkarohkeasti yritin lähteä tuohon. Ja yllättäen alkaa ihan alusta, kun en muista nukkuikseen hyvin laittaa.
Hello? It would appear your attempt at stealth has failed.
No en mä nyt vahvasti tuo avaaminen ainakaan. Kokeillaan uudestaan.
That's it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Katsotaan mitä tää saa aikaiseksi.
Fascinating. Cannot escape detection for long.
Se kyllä menee ihan väärään suuntaankin.
Please come out. Engaging. Excellent. Sensor anomaly detected. has disappeared.
Eikö se auta kun tonne mennä?
Going down.
Objective enemy.
Put down your...
Eliminating hostile.
Initiating.
Morjesta.
Is under institute authority. Terminating intruder.
Abiding citizens. Nothing. Fear. False. Alarm.
Hello to secure facilities infiltrated. Termination is required. Fascinating.
Osaan mä äsken vähän haassusta.
Because you fear death.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple.
No, enpä älynnytkään sitten tuossa, että oli tommonen. Ai niin, nähin vielä. Tuonkin meinasin heittää poikki. Pitääpä käydä ne vielä hakemassa. Joo, suosittelen kyllä tätä peliä.
Come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would shoot you up like Jersey.
Hello?
Tällä kertaa sen ammuin päähän enkä kypärää, niin kuin aikaisempia ukkoja on. Komees menossa oikeaan paikkaan.
Whatever you hope to accomplish in here,
Ilmeisesti. Tuo kyllä jäi ihan huomaamatta.
Sensor anomaly detected. Asset catalog. It would appear my target has disappeared.
Ja löytyiköhän täältä vessasta mitään mielenkiintoista.
I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will find you.
Eipä näköjään.
Found you. Receipt.
Tosiaan tässä rupesin nyt tarkemmin miettimään, niin eikö tää lukkoja avaussysteemi ole aika lailla ihan samanlainen mitä tuossa Skyrimissä oli?
Your stealthy attack was CQB. Import Hagen. Eliminating
It's not too late. Stop, turn around, and leave. You have that option.
Taas meni vähän ohi tuo. Tai nuo. Joo, täällähän on tavaraa. Se on eri asia kuin mitään en tarvii näistä. Tätä nyt tuo näihin mukaan. Selvä homma.
Nice.
En tiedä yhtään, että miten pitkään vielä pöydällä. Aina hyvän tämän tehtävän loppuun. loppuun tässä, mikä on kesken. Joo. Se kuoli sitten siihen. Mikäs siinä jos pystyy pylvään taakse ampumaan?
Got it.
Eipähän ammua ne uudestaan.
Nice.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Jaa, nytkö tää lakas tähän?
Sure. You murdering, kidnapping psychopath! Give me my son! Give me Sean! Now!
Right to it then, huh? Okay. Fine. Your son Sean. Great kid. A little older than you may have expected. But I'm guessing you figured that out by now. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen, pal. Your boy's not here.
Tell me where he is, damn it.
Fine. I guess you've earned that much. Sean's in a good place. Where he's safe and comfortable and loved. A place he calls home. The Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
not as soft as I thought.
Jaa, ei mulla oo granaattikaan edes käytössä. Jaa, no sehän oli suht helppo.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Joo, tonne ei näköjään pääse. Mihinkään suuntaan mä kyllä sais pitää mennä tässä. Vissiin tänne. Joo.
Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Tämmönen. Mikähän helvetin laitosta mästöä. Kunhan nyt onnistuu tuo väestöteleportti näköjään jo.
Nikki, I'm just asking for your opinion. Be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg? Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari. The mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started. Let me know if there's any...
Repeating.
Anything I can do to lighten the load,
Dance on frequency 95.
Anything proofread.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Käydään vielä tuon tohtorin luona, niin sitten käyn täältä vasta teleporttaan. Näköjään pystyy. Joo, tää on tämmöstä. Mistähän tämä sitten tulee? Joo, nyt ollaan kyllä menossa ihan väärään suuntaan. Eiku eipä ollakaan. Joo.
End of the line.
Osuus nyt edes pari kertaa. On kyllä taas niin helvetin vaikeeta löytää yhtä reittiä tonne. Joo, me on taas täällä. No ei tässä kauheasti ole tapahtunut nyt, että...
Hey, hold up there. First time
Paitsi että tapoin sen kellokin, vaan mikä sen nimi nyt olikaan.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Whoever they
Well, well, Mr. Valentine.
May have walked out again, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
You got the memory card loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Omari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Omari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Omari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're... Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind.
Morjesta.
What if
Itekin
we
lopettelen kohta tää striimin.
reload both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers? Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Nyt en kyllä ymmärrä yhtään, mitä tässä pitää tehdä.
You are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Aivan, tässä olisi pitänyt liikkua. Ei saakeli.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
The thing about happiness, I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter?
Let's keep looking. I'll connect
I
you
never
to the next
deserved her.
intact memory.
Not for 1 second.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Joo, näkyisiköhän
You
tässä
thought you
se
could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
kävivät kidnappaamassa sen pojan.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends. There was always a job for someone like me. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override
Joo,
initiated.
tässähän tää vissiin onkin.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Hetkinen, tämähän oli se koti, missä me käyttiin. Tai minkä kävin kahtomassa.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Just.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Mielenkiintoista lähteä pelastamaan kyllä tuota.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Joo, mutta voitais itse asiassa lopetella tää striimi tähän, niin jatketaan sitten tällä tehtävällä todennäköisesti huomenna sitten, että mutta eipä mulla tässä sen kummallisempaa, että palataan seuraavan striimin parissa sitten.